If you're one of those people that follows me on YouTube to see strange and unique roguelike games, well, today's probably going to be a good day for you. This is against Great Darkness, which is a brick breaker bullet hell roguelike, where we are playing as a pagan trying to escape from Hell's Maw, which is very metal. Probably a little too metal, but it's fine. We're going to play and we're going to see. There are quite a few upgrades. I assume that this is a meta progression system of some kind. I'm just gonna ignore it for the most part in this video, and then this is a good way to see how much content there is in this game right now. Some common items, some rare items, some legendary items, quite a bit that are still sitting in a unlockable state. So bunch to see, bunch to do. Let's play, and you can make a decision for yourself. 9 playable characters as well, which is a lot. We'll play as Artemis, right? Sorry, I'm struggling with this menu. We'll play as Artemis, the mistress of animals, embodies the hunt, as well as the protection of nature. I'm assuming they're all Greek god themed. Or not, I don't know who Taish is, or who Zealous is, but we'll play as Artemis still. We get 2 discs, 3 hit points, through 2 cleanses. Got a bunch of stats, and we can choose, I'm assuming, maybe I can choose... I guess I just get a Sword of Wrath. No, I can actually choose. Okay. So we can go with the sword, a Norse sword used to kill a great dragon. On 2 juggles, release 2 direct projectiles. We can play with a bow. Or we can play with a pillar of salt. I'm just gonna play with the sword for right now. I think that's fine. And then we can increase our difficulty if we want. Unfavorable events are now active. I think I should probably play on easy to begin with. And we'll see what's going on in this game. I really like the art style. It's pixel art, but it's like, it's like Skull the Hero Slayer pixel art, where it's pixel art, but it doesn't really look like pixel art, right? It's very very detailed pixel art. Be not afraid. I am here to aid you on your ascension. Every angelic entity is equipped with a disc. Throw it ahead and juggle it without losing it to the maw. If you do lose all, do not worry. Okay, left stick to move left and right, juggle discs without losing one. Come on, oh, okay, that's a lot harder to do than I expected. Well, I lost one. Okay, fair enough. Very fair. So the discs, dude, that's hard to do. Juggling and keeping a certain number of discs active is important. Many relics require their actions to trigger their powers. Time to learn how to cleanse. Take this shield. Okay, upon activation, it will erase enemy projectiles. It will also save your discs from the abyss below. Cleanses recharge between waves, as well as by juggling a fastball. Okay, well, I did it. Excellent, you are worthy of redemption. To escape the depths of hell, you must defeat its minions. Many will be summoned to block your way, purge them to move forward. Gain emotes, spend them at store, okay. And we're here, right? So I'm avoiding enemies, but I'm also shooting, even though the shooting kind of happens on its own. It's a little auto battlery in that sense. And then I just have to, really I just have to try to keep my discs from falling. And I think that maybe if, well, one fell, and I took a damage too, so I gotta be careful about that. I can also activate my thingy, but okay, look, I'm gonna do the event. Wheel of Alteration. You stumble upon a demon dressed as a ringleader. Time to spin, you're ready, aren't you? You sure are. Sure. I'll end up getting a broken heart. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. This is my, he stares at you menacingly, stabs you, and disappears. The worst dude ever. But I think what I'm trying to figure out is, do I take damage immediately when I lose a disc? When I lose a disc, do I immediately lose a shield? The answer to that is no, because I just checked. I think potentially what it is, if both of my discs go away, then I will lose a shield or lose a heart at that point. I'm gonna heal. That seems intelligent. Heal to full, even better. But if I can keep one still alive after one of them drops, then that's like a little bit better for me. So I think we're good, right? I think we're good. I just gotta make sure that I'm using my abilities and such, right? This is not the kind of game where we want to fall into those really bad. Let's just gain some motes, right? 70 motes of light. I want to make sure that if we end up in a shop that I have some good vibes going in said shop. I'm gonna lose that disc for sure. Some of these are just like not possible to grab all of them on. And the more juggles we have, I think maybe the more damage we deal. And also the more like shots come out of them, and I think also the faster they go. Which all of that makes logical sense to me. Now this is the kind of game where I'm gonna tell you, the brain is gonna get overwhelmed quick. And thus I'm going to struggle to commentate very effectively. I have a deal for you, a mystery prize for just 50 motes. I've got 163, take the damn deal. This is the Angelic Harp. Oh, I actually get all of those relics, dude. I guess. Accompany the choir of angels on fastball juggle, emit music that lifts disc in front of the paragon until a disc is lost. Okay, so a fastball juggle. Did I take damage there? I think I did. Let's clear all of that from the screen. I think that that's probably not a great use. So those are my shields I'm using. So that was a fastball juggle that now slowly rises. Interesting. Just like slowly rises it up a little. And now I've lost, oh, I think I launched a disc at the last second. I'm trying to figure out if I need to keep my discs alive or not. But I think it's just that like juggles are important, and thus I need to use them as such. I'm gonna heal again. I should go to the shop, but I am weak boy, so it's not intelligent for me to do so. I still have a chance to to win my first run here. See, because I got that nice juggle, so now we get our activation of our relic. And I think that's kind of what they said in the tutorial, is that you don't have to necessarily worry about them falling, but you want to keep them up because it's how you activate your items. So the important thing is that we should always be prioritizing dodging, right? Prioritize dodging over catching your discs. You'll lose your juggle, but health is a resource that you really cannot afford to lose, whereas juggles are kind of whatever. Okay, what's a shrine? Shrine with a statue of a disc, a heart, and a shield. It's very interesting. 75 motes for another disc. I feel like more discs, while more chaotic, just means like more damage, right? Like, I can't be the only one that sees this as a very large positive. Now, I have lost all of my discs now. But we'll get them back. It's a max disc. They return. We don't have to worry much about losing discs. I'm just keeping things nice and stable, nice and happy. And I feel pretty good about it. I feel very good about it. Okay. Keep the good times rolling. Keep them rolling. We got a store at 97. I don't have a lot. 45 is not very many of these either. I love the fact that my discs are up there, just having a good time. And then I've sent 2 of them directly into the frickin' ground. Okay, we're good. This is one of those games, dude. It is... I feel like it's going to be more exciting to play than it is to watch. Because your brain is on, like, constant overload while you're playing it. Because there is a lot to keep track of right now. Like, when you're dealing with bullets flying at you and making sure, like, I'm getting hit again, and then those go so fast, so you're trying to dodge those. Like, it is a lot to do. So I feel like my commentary is going to struggle. I just apologize. I'm trying to... I'll do the event. Pile of curios lays before you in the rubble. They each look intriguing. Okay, I can take a bauble. Simple prayer bead, 6% chance per juggle to spawn a new disc. Oh my lord. Demon blood swirls on 4 juggles gain 300% attack speed. I'm gonna take this. The idea of having 1,000,000 discs is just very funny. I think the other one is better, I'm gonna tell you. But the idea of spawning more discs, I think, is very funny. So we're gonna see what we can do, and I did spawn one. It's only a 6% chance, so we can't expect it to happen all that often. I do have 4 out there right now, though. And I mean, and the more we juggle, the more chance to end up getting it. I had to use one of my things there. Or else I was going to friggin' die. So we need to do them a favor and not friggin' die. I got a lot, okay? I got a lot. Heal to full HP. This is a boss. I'm looking at our map on the right. And we need to be very cautious, okay? Hear you loud and clear, Mr. Big Scary. Mr. Big Scary, you're a lot less scary than I intended you to be. Okay, you're a little scarier. I hit my fast juggle, but shots are going everywhere, man. They're going everywhere. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Your discs are back out. They're having a good time. Got your fast juggle. I like the idea of the fast juggle, man. That's a really cool mechanic. I missed all my discs. Okay, fair enough. Now you know that you definitely just let that one fall right into the pit. It's hard to juggle the discs, man, while you're while you're dodging. It's hard enough as a bullet hell, man. It's another layer of complexity when you add in. Oh god. It's another layer of complexity when you add in having to catch these suckers too. This is super cool though. I'm having a lot of fun with this. There's been a couple of Brick Breaker roguelikes, but I'm going to be the one to tell you that I have not really enjoyed any of them much. This is definitely the first one where I'm like, you got something here, for sure. Lump of flesh that constantly regenerates. Heal 1 hit point at the end of each wave. I think that's pretty good. Dripping ring of gold on every 3rd wave. Duplicate all active discs. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. 1 of the 7 braids of hair. Passive increase of 3 disc damage. No. Duplicate all my frickin' discs occasionally. I think that is absolutely incredible. I should not have used my my shield right there. Okay, these guys are kind of chasing after me. I'll be interested to see how far I can get, because clearly there is some meta progression, but that does not mean that the game is unbalanced. It can be that the meta progression is balanced around higher difficulty levels, so we might be completely fine to attempt to get a win here. I have no clue how deep the runs go. I have no clue. I know nothing about the game. So we're learning as we go, you and I. I just want to get that first massive disc. Dude, I think that I like kind of hate this beam teleport up that we have. It's very annoying. Give me the event. Boat which ferries the damned appears its hull is rotten. I can leave it 20 motes. Paying a fare not for you. For every 100 motes you hold, gain 5% bonus damage. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's fine. So I've got what, 5% bonus damage or 10%? I've got like, I mean, even an extra 10% bonus damage right now is completely okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. We can hold on to that and be very, very pleased. Now, important to keep in mind that there are a lot more enemies and enemy bullets on the screen. Like, it's starting to get it's getting a little intense, for sure. And my only, like, item selection that I'm taking is what if I just had more discs? Which is good, but if I can't freaking hit them, it makes it a lot harder. So I need to either start getting better at the game, or I need to get some items that help me do some things not related to my disc action that we have. See, like, that was pretty bad to lose literally all of my discs. Okay, keep the good times rolling. Ow. That one hurt a little. Keep them going. Keep them going. Okay. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good... You would think that with all the video games that I've played, man, that I could accurately, like, tell... Let's just take 25. Should have taken the full heal. I should be able to tell where a little disc is going to land when it comes in at an angle, but my ass is complete toast when it comes to stuff like that. Just like absolutely no clue what I'm doing with things. Ow, that one hurt. Okay, we are in danger. We are in a lot of danger. We're in a ton of danger, man. I am not feeling confident. I only got 1 heart right now. He's about to charge. Okay. Good catch. Great catch. Horrible catch. Did not catch is the better way of wording the horrible catch. Okay. We got three things. Give me the event so we... Oh, no. There's no way... Oh, what the frick? Okay. We can do this. Okay. Okay. I'm so good at games. I'm so good at games. Holy Spear that shared a great sacrifice. Weapon which shoots weaving energy deals 7 damage. That seems very good to me. Because now we just have more damage. Dude, it's actually doing so much for me already. Gaining an extra weapon, that seems like a very, very important thing in this game. Because that's just now like more passive attacking. Passive attacking, we love passive attacking. That's an incredible situation for me. Now, I will say, those guys in the middle are not dying, which makes it hard to kill them. When the people can't die, it makes it surprisingly difficult to kill them. I think I have to like hit him from behind here. There's a lot of discs on the screen. There was a lot of discs on the screen. Or they're taking damage now. I guess they're taking damage now. How did I miss that disc, man? Okay, we did a lot of that without any health. I got 312 motes. Send me into the shop. So we should heal, for sure. Titulus Crucis Splinter. Fragment of wood. On 1 juggle, shoot a wave of splinters. Beautiful. Headpiece of a Soul Rider. Whilst on 1 HP, more attack speed. I will not be on 1 HP. Passive increase of 5% attack speed. I'll take it. And then I'll leave. I think that's a great shop for me, man. I think that's a very good shop. Anytime you can do... That was an incredible dodge. Anytime you can do a nice little passive increase of stats, you're going to be in great shape in any roguelike game. Ow. Missed that one. Okay. Ow was not the right word. I didn't take damage, but it's because it hurt internally for me to miss it. One of these days, I'm going to stack up like a 20 juggle, and it's going to be incredible. Give me the event. Massive tree stands before you, encompassing all that exists. So there's a burning twig, engulfed in flame, but unburnt. On each disc hit, apply fire to a random enemy. Yeah, that seems great. Or I could take a seed and gain a disc. Yeah, I'm going to take the disc. I'm going to take the disc. I know you're going to be like, Tyler, you need to be put away. You're not wrong, but hear me out. What if I just had more discs? That could solve a lot of my issues. Who needs damage when I can just have discs? The discs do the most damage anyway, so kind of feels like a win-win to me. Great shot. Beautiful shot. Incredible shooting. The damage is flowing, man. I mean, I don't want to get too cocky, but it's flowing. Gain some motes, 25. Come on. You got to give me some better caches of these motes, man. We're consistently getting like upwards of 6 discs out there, because we got 4 right now that are just passively coming back to me at all times, and then we got even more that are existing over time. What I'll be interested to see, I'm curious how different characters play. I'd imagine that there's probably some characters that you have to keep your discs alive. Like, maybe you only have one disc, but you have no health, and your health is your discs, right? Something like that. Dried up paw of a monkey. Okay, monkey's paw. As hard as you try to close them, they don't budge. Your inner thoughts say to make a wish. Wish for power to escape. A bracelet of a serpent eating its own tail. On cleanse, gain 150% attack speed, 30% critical damage, and 4 disc damage for 20 seconds at the expense of HP. I really don't want to do that, I'm going to tell you. I think that that's... Having to... We need to use our cleanses as a way out of danger, right? Which I'm also acknowledging I haven't used one in like 10 minutes. But we can use those to get out of danger. If they become my danger, then we're in tough shape, right? So I don't want to do that. I think that we can just have a nice hearty vibe here. Give me the event. Cult was attempting to summon an abomination. Still tethered to this plane by their incantations. Okay, I could double his sanity, or I can fight him. If I fight him, I get the Knife of the Ritual. On cleanse, release a projectile. Nah, double his sanity. Maybe that's a bad idea. We also doubled all of our discs right there, which means that I currently have like, I don't know, I had like 6 or 7 out right there. The damage that we do, man, as a result of having all these discs, I just missed all of those. It's really good. I like having discs. I'm a disc guy. Be very cautious how you pronounce that when you say things like that. Disc. A disc guy. Okay, D-I-S-C or K, depending on how you spell disc. I'm gonna go to the store. I think this is fine. Tribal Mask to summon vengeance. Passive increase of 10% damage. Sure. Passive increase of 10% attack speed. Sure. And then something that's a cleanse that I don't care about. Sounds perfect to leave behind. Hello, Boss Fight. The Lord of the Flies. One of my favorite books from high school. Okay, you're kind of going sicko mode, and I'm here for it. I just need more discs. I get more discs and I get the job done. This is actually my ideal enemy because you're kind of putting all of my discs into one spot. Now I'm actually just playing Space Invaders, but that's beside the point. You're sending these guys down into me. And I can avoid that. That's easy to avoid. Just keep your juggling going. We've done a lot of damage to you. I think that you have a boss bar. You do. It's on the right. That's something that I can't necessarily pay a lot of attention to during battle, just because it's a little, you know, I'm too busy paying attention to the thousands of flies you're shooting at me. Okay. That was a great save on my disc. I'm actually freaking killing it. I'm on a 7 juggle, and then I lost everything. Okay. It was a good attempt. Don't send them. I took damage there, you coward. We're gonna get you. I got faith. We're gonna get you. We're so gonna get you. Just avoid the stupid little flies. Avoid the stupid little flies. You're dead. You're so dead. The Wheel of Galgalin. Galgalin, a wheel seen by Ezekiel. Each explosion has a 12% chance to cause another explosion. I don't have an explosive build. Crown of the Sun worn by a horse. Passive increase to fire damage. I didn't take fire damage. Dew that falls from the world tree. 17% chance on each bounce to spawn a dewdrop. If collected, a cleanse is replenished. I'll do this. I'm really not using these cleanses very well. You've made it this far, but violence solves everything. Okay. I feel in danger. I feel in danger. I have a feeling probably last area, right? I mean, three areas in the game. That seems like a good roguelike number. I've always liked a three area roguelike, and then maybe you do like some special areas if you beat the boss a couple times, some secrets here and there. That's kind of my favorite formula for roguelikes. I'm missing a lot of my discs, but that's neither here. Yeah, I took some damage. That's fine. Do a cleanse real quick. I'm dying, like a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that, but dying a good bit. Event. Gain a max cleanse. I mean, don't mind if I do. I should probably use my cleanses a little bit more often if I'm going to have any success in this seemingly final area. Those home. That's why I'm having such an issue, man. They very lightly home. That's tricky. You a tricky Ricky, my little guy. You a tricky Ricky. I hated that. The cleanses also push my discs back up, which can allow me to keep juggles up if I am doing something where I need to keep juggles up. But so far, to be honest with you, I don't have that much related to keeping my juggles up, except for the percent chances to get juggles. I need to go to the store, because I need to buy some things. This is fire, which is fine. Increase of luck on taking damage. I mean, I know I need a heal. And then I guess maybe re-roll and then see if we can get something good. Passive increase to 1 luck and dodge. Passive increase of attack speed? I think I'd rather have that. Okay, get me out. I immediately used push all of my discs up. I got like 7 discs in this room right now. Holy disc, man. It's because they got doubled, so you're dealing with all of the doubled discs. I'm really mad I took damage there, as it was not good to take said damage. Hitcha. Okay. Hitcha. 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 And then hit you, and hit you, and hit you. Okay. Very good. Very good. I should probably gain some motes. 45, I mean, it's better than 25, I suppose. I should have probably done the event. I think the events are your best bet. But we have found some events that were less than ideal, so that's fair. I still think we're doing fine. I really think that we are doing okay. As long as I can continue to get some heals here and there and not get super screwed over. I mean, that was kind of messy, having that many lads shooting at the same time. Did I take a damage there? I sure hope I didn't. I'm on a 7 juggle? Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Give me the event. Peculiar orb. I can lose a disc to gain an orb. Pure spiritual life force energy. Fastballs deal more damage. Or I can grab the orb for a 63% chance of fastballs dealing more damage. I'll do that. I got it, so that's fine. Above 50%, man, you gotta send it. That's a good enough chance to me. Okay. Now just play cool, calm, and collected. I'm gonna tell you, I feel like we've played extraordinarily well in this area so far. I'm nailing some fastballs. They seem to be doing a good chunk of damage. I'm gonna hit you with one of these, because I did not like my chances right there. I did return a fastball, so we got our little juice for a second there. Now I've struggled a tiny bit, but it's fine. I don't need a store yet. Let's go motes. 45 is fine. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is definitely the hardest area of the game. I also feel like I'm going to need to blink about 1,000 times at the end of this, because I think I haven't blinked in 20 minutes. I'm just sitting here like, I look like I've seen a ghost, man. I'm wide-eyed staring at the screen because it's moving too fast to friggin' blink, bro. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Everything's great, really. I can't think of much that could be better, honestly. Okay. Good work, great work, you're in. A heal would be intelligent, but I'm only down 1 health, so let's just take some motes. We can always hope for a shop in the final couple of spaces before the boss, and use that as our way to get up to full health. That was an unfortunate miss of a lot of discs. But it's all good. We keep the good times rolling. The damage is flowing like candy in the well. Okay, the candy is out of the well, man. Don't take candy from strangers inside of the well, because the well is poison. Okay. I need to heal. An event, a Clementine, heal to full. Next run, gain 1 HP? Nah, bro. This is an Olexa look. Who knows if there will be a next run? I immediately took damage. These are a little... Some of these rooms get a little tight, man. I'm back down to 1 HP already. My ass is probably dead. Because we are... There's a lot going on here. These rooms are interesting. But I think that we have now killed enough that I think we're going to make it out alive. We're looking for a heal, and okay, just kidding. You still got a little bit more before we can feel good about getting a heal, I suppose. Little spicy, not too bad. I've missed all of my discs because I started focusing on dealing damage to the enemies. That's the crazy part, man, is like, I'm not really even aiming, right? You gotta go store, because you need the heal. Pair of the first weapons ever created. 2 blades spin around, sure. Passively gain a dodge, luck. Discs spawn with 2 circling orbs. I mean, come on, you take everything, and then you get out. You got 1 room before... Oh god, dude. Okay. There's a lot going on the screen. I can like barely keep track of what the hell my own discs are doing. We're just sending stuff right now. I love the idea of purposely like pinching my... Oh god. Oh lordy. Purposely pinching my discs in order to generate fastballs in order to get synergies off of that. It's a really fascinating approach. Because now we also have where our fastballs deal more damage, so we have incentive to create fastballs. But the fastballs are way harder to control. I mean, as evident by the fact that we're... Ever since I started talking about this strategy, I've not been able to keep a juggle further than like 2. Come on. There we go. Do I need the heal? I'd rather have the heal than the shop with the little money that I have. And this looks like, I mean, you scream boss to me, like big boss to me. So you put up attacks from the bottom as well, and attacks on the left and right. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Got to keep track of numerous areas. That one hurt for sure. Okay. I have to be very cautious. Okay. That's fine. So the direction that he tosses his hand is the... I can't get out of that, man. I mean, that was close to impossible to escape. Dude, cool game though. I had a lot of fun with this. I do kind of feel like I'm having a heart attack, but that's probably just a side effect of being a YouTuber. I've unlocked the Angelic Harp. On Fastball Juggle, emit music. Sure. I've unlocked the Bag of Wind, the Donor's Belt, the Thurible, the King Shamir, Prayer Bead. Holy crap, man. Holy lordy, I unlocked everything. Okay. Including 2 other characters as well. I kind of want to see how these other characters play. So this guy starts with 3 discs. He's got a Philosopher's Stone, turns everything to gold on 4 juggles, release 2 barrages. On juggled, chance to drop a chakra. When collected, causes an explosion. There's a lot going on here. Players playing differently. 1 disc, 4 hits. 2 discs, single disc. And then obviously getting changes based on what your items are. I think it's a cool game, man. If you're a Brick Breaker fan and you want that roguelike experience, I think that this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out. We also obviously have our meta progression here that we can do. Ability to lock items in the shop, that's interesting. Gaining extra hearts. I mean, a lot of these I'm going to tell you, I don't want to put any of these on. We almost won without any of this, so I don't really need any of this. This is just meta progression for the people that like meta progression. I would probably play just without it for me, unless the game got really hard without it. But a pretty neat game. You can check this out for yourself on Steam. It is $7 on sale right now for $5.50. So if you want to pick it up, this is the time to do it. Link in the description down below. Check it out. Big thank you to the dev for sending me a key. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.